Are you awake? Do you know about all the lies? The system is controlled by the elite. It does not end with the manipulation of the banks and stock markets. The New World Order control news and our schools, not to mention government and the big companies. They even control NATO and the UN. But even worse is that they infiltrate the youth culture and the social movements to prevent the coming truth revolution. Be humble. Know that you do not have the whole truth. Do not follow any leader or belief. Take action and start your own freedom group with other informed friends. Stop thinking about the problems. Start creating the new solutions. Get out of the system and be self-sufficient. Decrease spending and make free time to act. Together, we can create an era of peace, love, and true understanding. The United Awakening Peace Strategy. We believe in joining together by forming independent circles of 5 people each. In bigger groups, it is easy to feel insecure, and many people become passive supporters of the dominant characters who get the most attention. A small group size creates a safe environment where we can feel comfortable to express ourselves, and everyone will have the time to be heard. In this way, tight bonds and real friendship can develop. If you are more than 5 people, you can split the group into 2 smaller circles. Each circle will be anonymous and independent and will have the power to act quickly and efficiently. We believe in empowering ourselves by following a positive code of conduct. First, we claim sovereignty over our lives by being our own leaders and taking responsibility for all our actions. Then we contribute to unity in our movement by practicing to resolve conflicts and treating both our friends and foes with respect and kindness. Finally, we choose positivity by focusing on enjoying our lives, seeing the good side of things, and believing in a bright future. We believe in focusing our efforts by creating a strategic overview. You can do this in your circle by making a detailed analysis of our current situation, a vision of the future, and a clear plan for what actions you want to take. This can, for example, include spreading awareness in your local community, recruiting new people to the circles, or creating events where you can meet other awake people. We believe in cooperating by forming positive structures. Each circle chooses one of its members to become a trustee. The trustee will then meet with other trustees and form a new circle of 5. The circle of trustees will share their knowledge and compile a new strategic overview. This can continue by creating higher circles of trust until all circles are joined and there is one common strategic overview that contains the best ideas and strategies from all groups. In this way, a large number of people can quickly organize under one strategy and act with great power. The United Awakening Strategic Overview is a roadmap and a set of tools that we can use to restore balance in ourselves and on the planet. The overview is organized into 4 parts. We look at the most challenging problems that we face and make an analysis of the root cause behind them. Then we present our vision of the future and a detailed strategy on how we can reach it. We describe how to work on a personal level to maximize our potential, how to network in our local community, as well as how to create positive change on a global scale. We can see that our resources are managed very inefficiently. Resources are being distributed in an uneven way, creating starvation and poverty in many parts of the world. We also see a depletion of natural resources like forests, fresh water, and farmland, as well as a massive pollution of our environment. On top of this, many of our resources just go to waste and are thrown away. Many people have health problems. The food quality in industrial agriculture is getting lower, and at the same time, our modern medicine is poisoning our bodies with chemicals. We see how people are unhappy and are increasingly suffering from mental and physical problems. We can also see how our democratic governments are misusing their power to increase their control over the population while supporting wars in resource-rich countries. The cause of our problems is that we're being manipulated into complying with the current system. A ruling mentality is being spread that tells us to keep within the norms of society and to follow our authorities without questioning, using reward and punishment as motivation. We are also taught not to take personal responsibility for our actions, which causes us to act against our own ethical values. This creates a harsh environment where we show little empathy towards each other. People who adopt the ruling mentality are promoted within the ruling structures to the highest positions of society. In this way, a few influential people have top control over all our social institutions and are using them to protect their own interests. The banks are being used to create money out of nothing. Our education system is teaching our children the ruling mentality, and the mass media is reinforcing it while propagating negative behaviors and a distorted worldview. Our democracy is giving a false sense of influence, and the Secret Service is constantly engaging in psychological warfare to protect the ruling structures and discredit all opposition. We have a vision of a future where we live in freedom under natural law, where good people that have real trust are promoted in society to create positive structures that serve humanity, where we have shared natural resources, where everyone gets an equal part, and where we live in balance with the earth in a holistic way by reforesting the planet using permaculture principles. Our strategy is simple and direct. First, we create more free time by drastically decreasing our consumption and start spending regular time in solitude to gain clarity. To secure our success, we promote a common code of conduct. We claim our sovereignty by working towards taking full responsibility for all our actions. We create unity by dedicating ourselves to act peacefully and with honor towards everyone. And we choose positivity to enjoy and celebrate life together. We will organize ourselves in independent circles of 5 friends each to support each other, share our knowledge, and act together. We will also create gatherings where the circles can interconnect to form positive structures. This will make it easy to coordinate activism by sharing our knowledge and creating new strategic overviews with recommendations for how we can act together to reform society. Hello, brothers and sisters of the world. My name's Indra, and this is United Awakening. I'm a spokesperson for the Truth Revolution. In this presentation, I will share with you our strategy to unite mankind in a common cause for peace and freedom for everyone.
My name is Michael. I woke up 10 years ago to the truth about the massive corruption within our governments. Since that very day, I have dedicated my life to expose the hidden ruling structures and to empower people with the truth. Together with my wife and ally, we have combined the most explosive information, together with our unique understanding, into a powerful strategy that has the potential to put an end to the corruption and to rebuild society in the spirit of peace, truth, and compassion.
To get a clear picture, we have divided this information into 4 parts. First, we will look at the problems that we face. Then, we will explain the root cause of these problems. Third, we will share our vision for the future. And finally, we will present a clear strategy on how to achieve our goals. There are those who believe that there's nothing that can be done to create change in the world, and so they suffer, surrounded by problems and sorrows. Others believe that they can avoid suffering by hiding from the truth, only to make the problems worse. But those who see that everything is in constant change can let go of sorrows and rejoice at the endless possibilities to create beauty and happiness in each moment.